Dear friend, have you been suffering from hidradenitis suppurativa? Tried everything but nothing seems to work? Do you want to get rid of it completely? It's possible now. Yes, you heard it right. I too was suffering from this horrible disease, hidradenitis suppurativa, and had wasted plenty of time and money on conventional medicines, but without any long-term cure. I then decided to take the matter into my own hands and started researching on all the natural ways to cure this disease. Today, I've acquired a wealth of information concerning this, which I've written down in easy-to-follow methods and guidelines on how to cure your hidradenitis suppurativa once and for all, without any side effects. Keep watching further to know how I permanently got rid of these irritating pimple-like structures from my body. By Ella Lisbon. Hi friends. I used to have a very simple life, working in my NGO, trying to settle down in my life, until I was hit by hidradenitis suppurativa. Soon enough I found these marks and pimples all over my body. I was getting tired of these pimple-like structures developing in my body. There were marble-sized lumps and acne under my arms, and they just wouldn't go away. I couldn't wear any proper clothes, and would dread the sleeveless dress. I went to the doctor too, but the effects of the medicines lasted only for a few weeks. I was under great distress back then. Slowly I became weary of carrying it around all day. I couldn't hit the gym, I couldn't do my workouts in public, and I was even shy to meet new people. I became very self-conscious. Over time, people started ignoring me and I was losing my social life. Then as time passed, this acne started increasing in size and my confidence level was at an all-time minimum. There were outgrowths under my arms, on the back and behind my knees. They appeared embarrassing as I would keep scratching myself. When someone saw those outgrowths, they gave me a nasty look and left me feeling hopeless. Over time, the cost of the treatment went up and I got fed up of paying for the treatments, which never seemed to have any marked improvements. My repeated failed efforts made me lose hope. No one was there to help me out in this situation, and I had nothing to do. I decided enough was enough. Since I practically had no social life, I got plenty of time to search about hidradenitis suppurativa on the internet. The causes, the treatment, the support, I searched it all. Based on my intensive research, I came to know that hidradenitis suppurativa could be completely cured, and that too in a natural way. I realised there were many hidden secrets about curing this disease completely by dealing with the root of the problem, using herbal and organic methods and techniques. I started collecting all the information and evidence, and slowly began following the medication process on my own. Thanks to those natural therapies, I can now confidently say that I've been completely cured of it. The irritation and the marks were all gone, and I could return back to my daily life with more confidence. Now I am a healthy woman with no signs of hidradenitis suppurativa. Then I had the feeling that I should share this tremendous knowledge, which turned my life around, with everybody, and help them cure themselves of hidradenitis suppurativa. Watch the complete video to know how I finally cured it permanently and naturally. Hidradenitis suppurativa can be ugly and annoying. Have you ever felt embarrassed due to those tiny acne outgrowths in your body? If so, then you're not the only one. Thousands of people across the world have hidradenitis suppurativa. Such outgrowths are common to them. In fact, I was one of them as well. I'm now here to share with you my personal experience and how I got rid of them without the use of any prescribed medication. I'm going to share all the experiences I've had and show you how to get rid of hidradenitis suppurativa in the following steps. Hidradenitis suppurativa is a long-term disease, and it needs to be cured right out to its core. Most medicines will only treat the symptoms to suppress the disease, but to cure it, you need to go skin deep. Literally. Remain calm and patient while I tell you how to get rid of it in the following sections. The causes of hidradenitis suppurativa are not known to anyone. It is believed that it is somewhat genetic and occurs during the time of puberty. Women are also 3 times more prone to this disease than men. If any child under the age of 11 has it, then he or she is going through early age puberty. Doctors hold the view that overreaction of the immune system may cause hidradenitis suppurativa. It also usually develops first in the hair follicles, clogging them with bacteria and other such things. Remember, hidradenitis suppurativa is a recurring disease, and medications can only help it to a certain extent. Medications could even cause other side effects. So it is better to go for the natural ways to ensure a complete cure. There were a lot of times when I wanted to cure my hidradenitis suppurativa. I tried to find some natural cure for myself as well, but was never successful prior to receiving the proper guidance. I had taken medications from many doctors so as to get fruitful results. I was disappointed, as all the effects were only lasting for a few weeks. I know exactly the feeling you're having right now. If you are suffering from hidradenitis suppurativa for a long time, then you sure have many questions in your mind which you want answered. How can I detect hidradenitis suppurativa? Do I need tests to diagnose it? Will I ever fully recover from it? Is there a natural way of curing it? Previously, I was asking the same questions myself. And today, I'm here to answer all these questions for you convincingly. The short answer is, however, yes. There is a long-term cure for hidradenitis suppurativa. I am going to reveal to you step by step how to understand and deal with the problems of hidradenitis suppurativa. My hidradenitis suppurativa has gone forever. So here I am presenting this guide, Hidradenitis Suppurativa No More, completely written by me, after extensive research and curating all the valuable information from the best possible resources. I really hope that this ebook actually helps people get rid of the disease once and for all, and that too, without taking any medication or visiting your doctor and paying hefty medical bills. The Hidradenitis Suppurativa No More is really a fruit of all my hard labour that I put in during my initial days of suffering. All those days of research and living alone at home with my laptop and searching wildly on the internet for a solution have paid off. Now I can live my life stress-free and without any medications. Just like you, I never thought I would get rid of my hidradenitis suppurativa, but I never imagined there could be a solution to the problem I was facing. I had almost lost my faith in medications until I found out that my disease actually required something different, something more organic and natural. This is the ebook the medical industry doesn't want you to see. What you'll find in the book will be a life-changing experience for you. To sum it, you get to know the connection between this disease and your lifestyle. One single secret will be revealed to be free from hidradenitis suppurativa. The nutrients combination that will help you eradicate this disease forever shall be known. How to reduce boils and acne effectively. Why men and women are using the wrong treatment methods. How to avoid hidradenitis suppurativa from recurring. Truth about hidradenitis suppurativa natural remedies revealed. Tricks to eradicate this disease internally from the body will be known. There is a natural substance which could heal those open wounds. Little known but effective anti-hidradenitis suppurativa supplements will be revealed. List of prestigious scientists and researchers who know how to eradicate hidradenitis suppurativa with just a simple dosage of herbal extracts. Tricks to see dramatic effects on the body just within a few days. Getting your hand on such vast knowledge provided by scientists and researchers is like a boon for the diseased. Now there is hope where there was none previously. The fact that traditional medicine science has no answer for curing hidradenitis suppurativa is one of the prime reasons that many pharmaceutical industries are actually against the distribution of such a book. All they care about is your hard-earned money being spent on their barely useful medicines, which, as we all know, is not even effective at completely eradicating this nuisance. The only thing that these medications provide is short-term relief. Needless to say, the pharma companies are openly suggesting and promoting that any such natural cure for hidradenitis suppurativa is a lie. But readers can take an educated guess here and see who is actually at fault. This is all the more reason to get your copy of Hidradenitis Suppurativa No More before it is made to stop being sold by such companies who have a vested interest. This is the only treatment that will cure away your hidradenitis suppurativa forever. Truth be spoken, the medical industry never knew the cure for your disease. How can it, when it doesn't even know the root cause of the disease? During the earlier days, when our ancestors used to face the same problems, they used to have medicines, which were nothing but herbal in nature, obtained from the purest of herbs and plants. Those medicines, those secrets, combined with the modern-day science, can create wonders. There are extra benefits of using these methods. All the symptoms of hidradenitis suppurativa will be reduced within no time. There will be no secondary side effects unlike the store drugs. Results can be witnessed within 2 months from using it. You will feel energized and look younger. It will save your time and money, giving you fruitful results by nullifying the symptoms. Symptoms go back to never return again. Your negative self-consciousness goes away. Overall health and mood gets a boost. Your self-confidence is restored, and strong and healthy skin is developed. I feel urged to tell you how the information that I've written in this ebook can turn your life around 180 degrees. I feel it's my duty to share this information with all of you. I was extremely lucky to have stumbled upon this valuable information that changed my life, And now I want to disperse this information to one and all through the form of this program, Hidradenitis Suppurativa No More. Here's what a few users who used the same ebook have to say. I had been battling hidradenitis suppurativa for 3 years now, and when I got to your website, I was at an all-time low point in my life. I simply hated the doctors who made me believe that this is something I have to learn to live with. The knowledge imbibed in this book has changed my life, and I am thankful to God, thankful to you for giving me this opportunity to find this cure. I owe my life to you. Grace Kelly, Michigan, USA. I was suffering from HS since many years. In the last few years, I had completely lost my social life. There was no one I could fall back on. I was completely on my own. Depression accompanied my situation. But then one day my friend shared me this ebook. I had no hopes, but read it on my friend's insistence. I started implementing the ideas. When I started to get results, I felt hope. Soon, within a matter of 6 months, my life has changed. I am grateful. What no one could do for me, this ebook did. I am forever indebted to Ella Lisbon for writing this ebook and sharing it with the world. Marlene Beaver, Birmingham, UK. You can get your life back. No one deserves to live with such aches, pains and embarrassment. Regardless of what the doctors have told you, it is now the time to steer clear of all these ideas and get your life back. You've tried everything else. Why not try out my guidebook, Hidradenitis Suppurativa No More? Thousands of people around the world are benefiting from the effects of this guidebook. It contains all the natural ways to help you recover. Medicines, in this case, only work on your symptoms to suppress it. You need alternative medicines that can go to the root of the problem. The Western population is now heavily inclined on getting alternative medicines, since they believe it gets to the root of the problem without causing any side effects. Plus, it costs way lesser than the normal medicines. It is worth giving a try. Get your money's worth. Try Hidradenitis Suppurativa No More. I used to visit the doctors day in, day out. I have spent so many dollars on medicines, hoping it would slowly eradicate the disease somehow. Sadly then, I didn't have any knowledge that I could actually cure it in such a cost-effective way. Had I known about this valuable information earlier, I could have saved a lot of bucks for myself. Really, the steps are so simple that I often thought to myself, why didn't I do this earlier? This book gives you complete details of the disease, as many people don't actually know about the topic and its causes much. And knowing the causes, one can really go to the root cause of this disease. The sooner you get to the root of the disease, the sooner you'll be able to get rid of it. This is not a hideous program. All the steps will be explained to you in the ebook logically and coherently, with evidence to support the claims. Not only that, but you will get to know so much more about the disease that you can help anyone out there, just like I'm doing right here. Plus, you deserve to live such a better life than you are right now. Living in your best possible health is your birthright, and you must seize this opportunity. Science is constantly changing. With newfound drugs and solutions, the old patterns are getting replaced. What couldn't be possible earlier is possible now. Warning: this information could cure you of HS. You always had the resources, but you didn't know how to use them. My guide, Hidradenitis Suppurativa No More, shows you how to utilize natural elements to benefit your own skin. What's more, it gives you the cure from the inside out, as it targets the root cause of the problem, with tips on how to maintain your personal hygiene to getting you to the right lifestyle schedule. It gives you the complete guidelines. But the most heartening thing, perhaps, is that the positive effects are permanent. Do not go away. I used to cry myself to sleep each night I saw the effects recurring in my body. I couldn't get over the fact that I will have to live with those ugly symptoms throughout my life. I was never one to take supportive medicines throughout my life. And so, by luck or God's grace, I came across such wonderful natural methods of curing hidradenitis suppurativa, which I've collected, organised and clearly written in this ebook, Hidradenitis Suppurativa No More. I feel so glad that I'm somehow helping people who are in a similar, distraught situation like me, in order to help them get over this ugly disease. All this within just $37. Imagine the bills you've paid, the times you've spent in the medical stores. Wouldn't you really like to break this chain of disease and medicines? When I was suffering from HS like you, I didn't believe the effects of it either, but I took a chance for my own health. Today, here I am, fit and fine. Be a fighter. Kill that disease. You can do it. With so much at your doorstep today, there is a chance that was never ever presented in the past. The Hidradenitis Suppurativa No More is worth a shot. Trust your own instincts. To believe it, you must first try it. You have nothing to lose. However, if it works out, your life can be hell of a story, as others you've been reading on this page. There is a 100% money-back guarantee on the product. The ebook guarantees that you will see a change within 8 weeks for sure. One of the major pluses is that following the methods outlined in the book does not have any side effects. You can use it freely without any worries. This ebook costs less than your weekly medical bills for HS. Plus, once you pay for it, you can instantly download it in PDF format in your phone or tablets too, apart from your laptop. This means you don't have to wait for any shipment or delivery, and those charges are not involved. Since the product is a fast seller, owing to its guaranteed results, its prices may go up sooner. So click here to order soon.